The Bride by Lydia Sigourney. I came, but she was gone. In her fair home where lay her lute, just as she touched it last, at summer twilight, when the woodbine cups filled with pure fragrance. On a favourite seat lay the still open work-box, and the book which last she read, its pencilled margin marked by an ill-quoted passage, traced perchance with hand unconscious, while a lover spake with dialect, which brings forgetfulness of all beside. It was the cherished home where from her childhood she had been the star of hope and joy. I came, and she was gone, yet I had seen her from the altar led, with silvery veil but slightly swept aside, a fresh young rosebud deepening in her cheek, and on her brow the sweet and solemn thought of one who gives a priceless gift away. And there was silence mid the gathered throng. The stranger and the heart of heart did draw their breath suppressed, to see the mother's lip turn ghastly pale, and the majestic sire shrink as with smothered sorrow, when he gave his darling to an untried guardianship and to a far-off clime. Haply his thought traversed the grass-grown prairies and the shore of the cold lakes, or those o'erhanging cliffs and pathless mountain-tops that rose to bar her log-reared mansion from the anxious eye of kindred and of friend. Even triflers felt how strong and beautiful is woman's love, that taking in its hand the fondest joys, the tenderest melodies of tuneful years, yea, and its own life also. Lays them all, meek and unblenching, on a mortal's breast, reserving naught, save that unspoken hope which hath its root in God. Mock not with mirth a scene like this, ye laughter-loving ones. The listened jesters slip, the dancers hear. What do they hear? Joy, serious and sublime, such as doth nerve the energies of prayer, should swell the bosom when a maiden's hand filled with life's dew flowers girdeth on, that harness which the ministry of death alone unlooseth, but whose fearful power may stamp the sentence of eternity.